Her. Okay, sorry.
I know you're with me.
I don't care about Valentine's
Every day is Valentine's
That's
Day
right.
at my house.
That's right. That's exactly right. You shouldn't need an excuse.
But I'll still take the chocolate.
I was going to say, but we want to make sure we hit all points here on Valentine's Day. All right, guys. Well, we had a very nice day out there. We thought we would maybe...
So it's already on its way to the house.
Since when do you have to watch what you say in your own living room? Well, it seems since Samsung is under fire tonight because their smart TVs are using voice recognition technology and they could be recording your conversation and transmitting it to a third party. Samsung says the info is not sold nor stored, just sent to a server. If you're still worried, you can disable the voice recognition in the settings menu on your device. All right, a new way to date online, and it's a website where looks are everything.
Yeah, welcome to beautifulpeople.com, a site where you actually...
Had that over the weekend. Now things are looking a little bit... We still have the snow coming down in Boston, but that's going to be moving out fairly quickly as we head into the overnight hours. But they're not over yet because a couple more storms are headed in that direction and more snow is expected. Meanwhile, high pressure is still our dominant weather feature here over the next few days. However, by the middle of the week, we do have a disturbance moving into the Four Corners region.
It's full color head-up display.
Moisture from that, at least not in terms of rain. We'll get some clouds, but again, mainly just the winds and a slight dip in our temperatures. And then high pressure is back. So as we head into the end of the week, those temperatures will actually come up a little bit before we dip again over the weekend. Here's a look at travel weather for you. Boston tomorrow, no snow in the forecast, but cold, 29
in a month.
What do you mean?
All right, Christy Ziepkins here. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? What are these scary things we're looking at? It's just somebody's coming at me with a hammer.
I hardly made it back to work alive today,
Okay.
as you can see from the pictures behind us. You know, Valentine's Day, people take people out to dinner, they buy them roses, but haunted house for Valentine's Day, have you considered this for you and your lovely wife?
No. Oh, I couldn't get my wife within a mile of one of these places, I'll be honest. But it looks pretty cool.
It's even scarier, quite honestly, when it's in live picture here. So this is a haunted house that's run by the 13th floor. They have the famous haunted house at Halloween time.
Sure.
And as you make your way through the haunted house, you're basically trying to avoid this character they call Bear Butcher, who is a serial killer. You can see we've got Rorschach tests here. You know, when they send people through the insane asylum, you know, kind of to check them out.
Hey, what's this guy?
There he is. This is Bear
That's
Butcher.
me in the morning.
Well, this guy's upset because he was going to propose to his girlfriend. He walked in and there was another guy in the bed.
Oh, that'll upset, yeah.
That will
Got the
upset
chainsaw.
you. He took him out to with the chainsaw, and if you are unfaithful, we found out that him and kind of his team of other masked animals will take you out also. So you head to this haunted house. The back. Copycat killers, as they call them. And all of this taking place in this beautiful, it looks like a historic mansion. I know that sounds funny to say, but all of these scenes kind of play out inside this old Victorian home.
Well, wait a second, but where's the romance here?
John, baby, tonight is spaghetti.
Honestly, there's a lot of people who seem to dig this. One of the girls who we talked to today, she actually wanted to ask if she could celebrate her anniversary inside the haunted house. She was going to run it by management. And I was talking to John and Carrie about this a little earlier, that the psychology behind like the rush, being scared, that it makes you close to your partner, like you turn to your partner for security.
There you go.
So I personally, you know, I know they say women like to be surprised for Valentine's Day. This would not thrill me, but hey, something unique and different to try if you've run out of ideas.
And people love haunted houses, so it's another time of the year. Maybe they can just check it out.
Absolutely.
Right?
And be faithful, because if you're not faithful to your partner, then
out comes the chainsaw.
Out comes the chainsaw.
Jude, so keep that in mind.
I'll tell you, how romantic that is. No,
Isn't that really?
You know, I constantly chase after my wife with a chainsaw. It is really just it's a very romantic. Hey, how about chasing after this guy? Well.
Tonight, Bill O'Reilly's here
To, cause trouble.
See what's going on with the godless liberals out here?
Plus Kelly Osbourne and Kimmel's Bachelor Breakdown with one of the bachelorettes who's going home, but telling all first. New Jimmy Kimmel Live tonight on ABC.
A quick traffic alert for those of you headed to the high country. You can see the holdup on State Route 89A, a sinkhole in the Oak Creek Canyon switchbacks. Repairs are underway. Could take several days, though. So for now, you should use I-17 and State Route 179 when traveling to and from Sedona and Flag.
Well, it's no secret.